Yeah, what up? It's your boy Chevy Woods from the Taylor Gang, and this is Def Talk. Biatch. I've been trying to promote the new mixtape. Being out here in LA just gives me a chance to reach the West Coast instead of being on the East Coast and trying to, send things out. I'd rather just be here and do the footwork. So I'm out here promoting the mixtape. Where I grew up is called Hazelwood, and growing up in that area, it's a tough neighborhood. Pittsburgh is just a tough city in general because everybody knows everybody. So if you have a problem with somebody, it's usually you have a problem with somebody and a couple other people that they be with. You know what I mean? So when you're moving around, you may not see that person, but you'll see somebody that's friends with them. So it's hard to not have problems. Everybody has problems, but when it's like inner city and it's small, it makes it even worse. So it's like, it's not a bad place, but it's a valid place to grow up in. An average day for Chevy Woods was, well, just to be straight honest, I was selling drugs. So every day was wake up, answer the phone, serve the people, get some weed, smoke, chill, drink, eat some dinner, and do the same thing all over again. I was blind to everything that was going on. That's the only thing that I was doing. Having a show brings a different type of energy. So just being able to perform is just, it's a job of mine. So I'm doing what I love and making people happy. So if I can reach from the stage 80,000 or I can reach from the stage 30 people, we're still gonna do the same thing and try to impact them the same way. I'm not in a rush to get everything. So not having nothing, just deal with what you have. And I've always been like that. So it's just, I've never been one to push the issue on certain things. I just let things play out. The fans are going crazy right now. I was just talking to my man Brick and just talking about how I was surprised of how people received it. Because it was just a year and 4 months ago, I was trying to figure out what to do. And we figured out what to do, which is Gangland 3, and just give the people some free music before I give them an EP. And because I feel like I would have cheated them if I would have, been off for a year and 4 months and no music and just been like, yo, here, buy my EP. Like for the people with the same story that they don't have the platform to, say the things that I say. They whisper the things that I say. They wish they can say the things that I say. But they're so content with lifestyle that they're living that they're not gonna speak on it. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna tell on themselves. They're not gonna, not saying that that's what I'm doing, but I'm just so far away from that lifestyle now that I can say whatever I want, you know what I mean? So, and some of my homies are still like in that lifestyle, so they can't speak. So, so I just say what they want to say. Just to the old fans, they've been down, you know what I mean? They always gonna stick around, but just to the new fans, we live in an era that people, they judge without knowing, you know what I mean? So, just to the new fans, you need to listen before you pass judgment. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of that. A lot of people, they can look at a cover or they can look at something that they don't like, or they cannot mess with your homeboy, or they cannot, in my case, they cannot like Wiz. So they're like, yo, I don't like, he's Taylor Gang, I don't like that dude neither. You know what I mean? So just listen. You gotta listen to the music before you pass judgment.
I've seen everything growing up. Family members on dope, we get evicted out of cribs. I done buried a lot of friends. I've seen it all.